Achoo! Achoo! Achoo!
So I got some pork strips, the charcoal ones.
This is a whole video.
Yeah, and some other just normal ones, so we can do with that. Just a little energizer moisturizer. Oh yeah, and I bought this, so I thought, what does a girls' night need? You know, face masks and a candle. It's joyful. It smells of oranges.
Where's it from?
TK Maxx.
So, I'm gonna do one. So I just grab it from this end,
Okay, I don't know if I enjoy this.
and then you're just gonna grab it, and you're just gonna like roll it off. And there you go.
Okay, you can do the other one too.
Okay.
Yeah, just put it on the floor, why not?
You look like a bald,
You look like a bald lady
Brit-
now.
you look like a bald British man now. Oh,
There you go.
and how many times will you use those?
I've used those every day since like 3 weeks ago. Like about those 3 weeks ago.
Well done. Okay, this lady's a liar. The lady in Lush told me that this was supposed to like zoom around the bath like an actual rocket, but it doesn't. But it smells good, and the water's a fun colour. I just ordered £20 worth of sushi. So I have some vegetable dumplings, some salmon and avocado rolls. Oh my days, you get so much in here. Oh, some edamame, there's so much. And it's warm. And, oh my days. Oh wait, there's two lots. So that's avocado and cucumber rolls. Like, this is lunch and dinner. Ooh, my hair is coming out very right now. So I don't know if I've ever mentioned this in a video. I don't know why I would have, but my brother Luke works at Brixton Academy and Wembley Stadium and Hammersmith Apollo, so that's great. Anyway, at Brixton, like every night they have tons and tons of lost property that no one ever claims, and if it isn't claimed within 3 months, then the employees can either take it or they take it to the charity shop, because, you know, you ain't coming back for your jacket in 3 months and you ain't coming back, are you? Anyway, Luke bought this Levi's jacket home. Nah, it's mine. So he was going to put it on eBay, and I was like, oh, please let me have it. And he was like, you're not even going to wear it. And I was like, no, but I am. And then I offered him money for it, even though it was a free jacket. And he was like, no, it's fine. And he let me have it. And online, they're probably between like £80 and £100. So it's huge. Like, it's a large men's. But it's literally what I've been looking for. It's the right colour, and it's really good denim. And I'm so happy. Also, my hair's great.
Hi, it's like maybe like 11ish at night, and I think everyone's asleep, and the boys are sleeping over, so which is hence why I'm whispering. But I just wanted to talk about my trip to Portugal. So I stayed with my friend's family, so her mum and her sister, and the day I got there, my friend said to me, Kezia, are you still vegetarian? And I said, yeah. She was like, well, you can't be while you're here. She was like, it's going to be so difficult. And I was like, okay. So I just thought, let me make it easier, I guess, for everyone else, because I'm quite a laid-back person and I don't like to cause any like issues or like make things inconvenient, I guess, for other people, especially people who I don't really know, like her mum, who was very strict. So I just I just ate meat for the week and it was fine, like it was just a week. But we also ate every night at like 10 p.m. because they eat late in Europe, and I'm used to eating dinner at like 6. and going to bed at like 10:30, but I was eating at 10 and going to bed at like 2, and it was really bad for my IBS, and I didn't poo properly the whole week. I wasn't constipated, and I did a little poo every day, but not enough, and I had really bad stomach pains the first 2 days. Anyway, my point of this story is that, like, it was fine that one time, but it made me realise I'm never going to do that again, and I'm never going to compromise or try and make things easier for other people when it's my health and it's my body. There were lots of nights where if I hadn't eaten meat, I wouldn't have eaten. Like, there was a night they made lasagna, and that was the only option for dinner, so I had to eat lasagna. And if I had been like, oh no, I'm not going to eat meat, then I literally wouldn't have had dinner. But I've come home and realised that I'm never going to do that again, and I don't like eating meat anymore, and I was eating meat like almost every day, and I felt weird about it anyway, and it made me feel uncomfortable now, which is weird to me because I've eaten meat my whole life, but now I don't eat it anymore. It's like I don't want to be near it. So yeah, I decided that if wherever I go, I'm just not going to be a meat eater, unless one day I decide I want to eat meat again. That might happen, but for now I'm happy not eating it, and I'm not going to ever compromise for other people because I shouldn't have to. I eat fish, so that's fine, but we never had fish at the house. But yeah, I guess I'm a pescatarian. I just don't eat meat. Is fish meat? Whatever. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of vegan YouTubers, and I'm not vegan, but I'm trying to eat more vegan stuff. I'm cutting back way less on dairy, just mostly for my health, not because I love animals. Wow, I'm such an inspiration. Yeah, so welcome to my fridge. Alright, I have been doing some cooking and making, not really cooking though, just making stuff that I wanted to share. Don't know why I'm dancing. So this was a recipe I found on the interwebs on YouTube, and they did peaches, but the peaches we have aren't ripe, so we're using strawberries. So it's a chia pudding parfait, and at the bottom is chia pudding, which the big lot is here, which is basically chia seeds and coconut milk and a little bit of honey, and you leave it to set in the fridge, and the chia seeds expand and like take in all the coconut milk, and they become this sort of like a gel consistency, and it tastes really good. And then this bit was, I toasted some oats and pecans, and then I blended them with dates and cinnamon, and then the top bit's just strawberries, and it tastes really good, and it's really healthy, and it's like, that's gonna happen every 10 seconds or something. It tastes like a dessert for breakfast, but it's healthy, so that's good. And then yesterday I made a chickpea salad, like a spread, not like a leafy salad. And this probably doesn't look that nice, but it tastes good. So it's chickpeas, peppers, celery, a bit of garlic oil, couple of spoons of mayonnaise, and some lemon juice. And you're supposed to put garlic and onions in it, but I have IBS, and apparently garlic and onions are two really bad things if you have IBS. So I've got garlic infused oil, which apparently is fine. So I put a bit of that in it, and a bit of salt and pepper. And then I had it on toast with cucumber and lettuce and mustard, and it was great. And now we're gonna make some granola, because this is now a cooking channel. What up?
I honestly wish you lot could see my tripods that I use. This one is a vase. So, number one, I should probably get some stuff out the cupboard. Get yourself a big bowl. Okay, so you're gonna get 2 cups of rolled oats. This isn't gonna work for me. One, we're gonna need to repurchase these oats because they run low. Right, 2, and then 3/4 of a cup of natural peanut butter. We are going to use the coconut and peanut butter. 1. No, these angles are so bad. Yum. Oh, then you're supposed to use maple syrup, but like I don't own any. So we're gonna use honey. I don't know how much I was meant to put in. Cooking with me. Really great. This is what it should look like. Also, your peanut butter should probably not be as stiff as this. You're gonna mix it until it's like all combined. Right, it currently looks like this, and this is the point where you can add whatever you want. So I'm gonna just add some nuts and probably I've got like a seed mix with like goji berries and random little seeds. Maybe I'll add a bit of that and some nuts. Okay, so I'm adding almonds and pecans. I'm just gonna cut them or break them up and put them in there. Okay, once you've mixed that all together, you're going to spoon it all onto a baking tray lined with a baking sheet. You're going to spread it into a thin, even layer. I used a big tray, which for the amount of stuff I had, it sort of worked out perfectly. Look at that beautiful mess. And then you're going to put it in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes on 160 if you are English, or 325 if you are American, or whoever uses Fahrenheit. Okay, I've just got this out of the oven and it's been 10 minutes, so I'd say maybe do it for like 8 or 9 minutes, because if you can see on camera, the edges have started to burn a little, but the middle's fine. So 8 to 9 minutes would have been fine. I've never made it before, but now I think you leave it to cool and then scrape it off and put it in a jar. Ba-ding!
My cousin, she makes that look so good.
Yeah. I think sometimes if the glue's cheap, maybe it's not as good. Cooper thinks he's making bread. What are you making, Coops? Hey. Cuckoo. No. Jackson! Hey.
I just get down.
They brushed their teeth morning and night, soaked in a bath last night.
Little Jerry.
No, they weren't bad, but...
Okay, this is one of the new bath bombs from Lush. It's inspired by Harry Potter. It's called the Dark Arch Jelly Bomb. This feels disgusting. My bath is genuinely black. This is taken 75 years to actually like dissolve, and it just feels like paint. Like, look at that. That is so gross. Who thought this was a good idea? Who came up with this at Lush and was like, yeah, people are gonna want to bathe in this dirt? Okay, I made some more of those chia puddings, but with chocolate, soy milk and chia seeds, and this is the best thing ever. If you're hobby and you know it, hobbycraft. I didn't expect a package this big. Also don't know how to open it. Everything. Yeah. Oh. So, okay, that's in the shop. Because I've been making granola and chia pudding and whatever else I've been making, I needed jars. So I got these 4 jars. Oh, they're so cute. These are like, ooh, for nuts and stuff. They're pretty small. I got 4 of them for £5.50. They're probably literally just going to be nuts and seeds. And then I bought 5 of these, I think. And these is a pint, and it's for granola, chia seeds, any like overnight oats I might put in the fridge. So these are £1 each, and I think I bought 5 of them. There were these washi tape, like Lucky Dip. So you chose either travel or mermaids, and there were 6 options for each, and you just got a random selection. You couldn't even choose if you wanted to just buy a specific one. So I got 1 of each, and neither of them are that exciting, to be honest. They're not the ones I would have chosen, but it's fine. It's Lucky Dip, innit? So the mermaid one just says on it, I'm really a mermaid. Don't know if you can see that very well. And then the adventure one, or the travel one actually, says every day is an adventure, which is cute. They're both nice ones. There were some like really bad ones. There was one that wasn't, I'll insert a picture, it wasn't even related to travel. Then I got a new 2B pencil. I was trying to make up, if you spent £20 you got free shipping. So I was trying to make up the last bit of money after the jars, and these were like £1.50 each. This was like £1.70, and I needed a new 2B because my 2B's like that small. And then I got these 3 for my pineapple because I'm running out of those 3 colours and it's not finished. And then I got these 2 which are the same, but they, oh, you can't see it so bright. Oh, so it's like pastel colours, and I'm going to do a donut embroidery, and it's all going to be different colours like the icing. And then I bought some embroidery needles which look a little bit rubbish. They look so cheap. Well, they were only £1, and you get a lot.